look at this. Look at this wildness right here. But look, hear this realness right here. To the men. Oh, ladies are going to be mad. But men, it's not about making them mad. It's about readjusting and implementing yourself where you need to be. You got a girl? Homie. If you got a girl right now, literally, as horrible in the face that I look, I can look over at my girl and ask this question. It's not about anything but the reaction. Alright? This is how you get this, man. Don't play yourself. Don't play yourself. You look, you ask her, would you die for me? The reaction response time is boom, 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 boom. But that's another part of this gauging test that I'm speaking of. Now, this is the big one. This is the big one, man. Look at your girl and ask her, are you the leader? 4 words. Not 3, not 5. Don't put a in it or a the. Are you the leader? You ask her that. Now you get it. Now you get a chance to do the second part question. So who is? But the answer is a simple yes or no. She's either a yes or a no. You gauge from there. If she's not gauging on feeling like you're the leader, you're losing. You're not going to win this. You're going to fight and fight and fight to find a place to make her happy, and it will be a forever battle. Simple. Look at her, ask her, who's the leader? If you don't want to be straightforward and say, am I the leader or are you the leader? Do it the other way. There's many ways to ask that question. Like there's many ways to ask, would you red rum for me? There's many ways. And it's about that fast reaction time, yo. Look at it. Look at the reaction. Men and women. Look at I ask this question. I tell these women to say the same thing to him. Look over at him. Check that reaction time. Reaction time is vital with that question. Do it. Watch. And y'all can talk about my little bald head and all of that. You just don't got these glasses, though. Get out the camera, Siobhan. Get out the cameras. Get back at me. We're going to fix it. If you want to fix it. But if you don't, I'll keep doing this. Yep. Oh, well. Yep.
Around not knowing shit.
How is it women are pretending that they're going to be submissive, but they ain't willing to give all their money? They lying. They liars. Can I get that, Mr.
They liars, bro. They liars.
Ladies, how y'all going to be submissive to y'all man? And when I talk about giving 100% of your money, you be like, nah. Wait a minute, there's something ain't right about that. That means y'all lying. That's that, what y'all call it? That temporary submissiveness? Or that, what you call it? That fake submissiveness? It's all of that, right? If you really was submissive, you'd give all your money. You put all your money in one pot with your husband because he's putting all of his in there too. Y'all come up with a plan. You come up with a budget and make it work. Don't be look, Anissa, don't be telling nobody you a Christian. We want to know about the walk. We want to know if you're willing to put all that money in one pot. Because he's putting it all in one pot. He said he leading you. He writing out a plan. He got a budget.
Go downstairs and wash your ass.
Come off of this blood clot. And I make me get mad. Don't come back here. Come tell me about a blood clot work. Fire me a bomber blood clot walk. Oh, fire me a work. I am me a walk. I work here. So make them class me and liberty me. Go blog and liberty me so good, girl. No come liberty in my comment section where me control. Dirty girl. I work me a blood clot, work you blind. Dead wall, drunk wall. When I go sell a fuck? When you don't go sell a fuck? I work me a blood clot work, Tops and Roses. Work me a blood clot work, Tops and Roses. And suck cocky chain, make I tell a blood clot this. I try to teach Eddie upon the life, me I try respect some big, nice. The big woman I'm upon the life.
Unless you're in the top 9% of black women, in this case, that earn $75,000 or more, you cannot get to the end of life. You're going to need another income. Is that income going to come in the form of a man or a woman? Those are your choices.
I want to study it and know it more before I go into this conversation in depth. But I will say this: just look at this dude's following. Like, he incited racists. He incited the KK. Like, that's not something to ignore. That's not something to turn a blind eye to.
See what type of woman I am.
Multiple men want to marry you. Sure, tell us about them.
Hello?
Sure, tell us about the men that want to marry you.
You said tell you about it.
Yes, tell us.
It's just basic, and it's not.
No. I don't know. I need some details. How old is the guy that wants to marry you?
How old is these guys?
Yeah, you said you have multiple. So let's talk the first.
Some are in their 40s. Some.
How many? How many are we talking about?
How many? I don't count.
Oh, you don't count. I need to understand. So people in the audience need to understand that the woman here is saying that she's never been married, never been engaged, but she has so many men that want to marry her that she can't even count them. Okay. Right.
I didn't say like, oh.
Oh yeah, ma'am. Yes, that's exactly what you're saying. And it's being all this is being recorded. All this is being recorded. This is the level of delusion for a lot of black women like her. I'm not gonna put this woman needs help. I had to mute you, ma'am, because you're just talking now. Income. Is that income going to come in the form of a man or a woman? Those are your choices. And women are more often just like you. In our community, 74%, 3 out of 4 black women make less than $50,000 a year.
Winter is coming.
Ladies, your salvation, your answer is the very thing you said you didn't need. Oh yeah, you need. Every other group of women that understand they need their men. Oh, and I'm not going to just say it to just the women who are under 50,000. I'm going to talk to you PhDs, you corporate chicks. Oh, guess what? As you start to flood back into work, you're going to realize that companies have been on hiatus. They haven't hired, they haven't fired, but they haven't done anything. What they have realized, though, is the profits have not gone down with you being out of the office. Companies learn real quick how to cut the most expensive part of an organization. That's personnel, that's headcount. I talked about the she-cession, with the rise of the she economy. Women have not, in our country, have not outpaced themselves in science, engineering, technology, math, infrastructure jobs. Your jobs are based in retail in our community and the federal government, but in general, administrative and clerical type work. The largest sector of women who are making money, who are essential to the economy, are in medicine. But that is a very small portion. Oh, I'm a small business owner. I got my money. Well, if nobody can afford to go get their hair done, or those mink eyelashes or those acrylics, what you gonna do? Because everybody's not gonna be able to afford it.
Winter is coming.
All I ask in general is that anybody who do or use Kevin Samuels, The Godfather's talking points, the knowledge that he gave and the way he gave that knowledge and helped boys maneuver in a way, clear out anything you think I said was wrong, even if it was just the help part. Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't do that. Because I haven't been doing that, yo. That money need to go to that family if y'all gonna use his videos. For real, yo. For real. I've been out here, real with it. First time I heard that man speak, I was like, yep. I see y'all taking it as if you got it. Even if you just got it right now, I feel some sort of way because you didn't get it back then. So you don't get to use that. I got stockpiles of KS. Stockpiles. Like, I got clips after clips after clips. While he was alive. While Kevin was alive. You feel me? And it was only because I knew his word was going to be legit. You other guys, come on, man, and women, that ain't right. Don't be like that. That ain't the way to do it. Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Send that back. Send that credit over. If you gonna, at least add something to it. Don't just take it. No, don't do that. That's not what you do as men. Come on, man. We're not making money off the back of another man that put that work in. That's not what you do. And I'm watching and I see, and yeah, no. And I feel a little bit away because I didn't do it. Come on, man.
You're going to be sick.
No, I think Bedlam is Joe Biden. I think that he's using this. This is just a political ploy. Trump is a dictator. He wants to be a dictator. You know, it's interesting. I did a show, Sean Hannity. Did you ever hear of him? He's a very nice man. And he said, essentially, you're not going to be a dictator, are you? Tell me. I think he was trying to give me a nicer question that maybe you guys would. He meant it very well. I said, I'm going to be a dictator for one day. We're going to do two things. The border. We're going to make it so tight you can't get in unless you come in legally. And the other is energy. We're going to drill, baby, drill. After that, I'm not going to be a dictator. After that, I'm not going to be a dictator. So you weren't saying that if the courts... the press picks it up. So I said, I'm going to be a dictator for one day. They cut it. They go, I'm going to be a dictator. But they cut the rest of the sentence. No. I am not going to be a dictator. I'm going to manage like we did. We were so successful that the country was coming together. It was actually coming together and coming together well. It was a beautiful thing to see, and we're going to do that again.
Interesting, right? You see,